By the way, at the end of this movie, here's the hint. Should I? Hello guys, hi. You're welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if this is your first time here, you're welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you for clicking that link or whatever led you here. Thank you for being here right now. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and support a growing YouTuber. Yeah, you're welcome to Play Sarah Creatives. Fun fact, Nneka the Pretty Serpent is a 1994 remake. The original was done in 1994, and I think Igho was the director and writer, and that was like the movie that started the whole pastor praying over demon-possessed human beings. 1994 was the original, and I am not surprised that Ramsey was the producer of this one again. I mean, Living in Bondage, he directed, he did a remake of Living in Bondage, and then we have the Nneka the Pretty Serpent. I mean, there's a trend here. So we're going to talk about Nneka the Pretty Serpent. If you haven't seen it yet, I have to warn you, there are a lot of spoilers ahead. So guys, if you haven't watched it yet, well, this is the point where you just click one other video and move away. But if you're someone that likes spoilers, though, I have a whole lot for you. Okay, so yesterday I decided to watch Nneka the Pretty Serpent. I mean, of all time to choose, I chose 11. So minutes past 11, I was like, okay, let me just start it. Let me see what the whole hype last year was all about. What I often do is to check the preview of the movie, because this really helps give an idea of what the whole movie is all about, especially if it's over 2 hours, because Nneka the Pretty Serpent is over 2 hours, guys.
Why? Anthony bụ the next target, Okwaya.
Anthony gbulu nne gị, gbuo nna gị. Anthony ghọgbulu m, ghọgbucha ndị niile mụ na ha so.
Ahụrụ m Tony n'anya. Why? Biko. He's the father of the man I love.
The man that you love. Nwoke na-akwado ka ọ ga-esi bịa gbu gị na your 32nd birthday. Echere m na isi n'ịchọ ka ọ kwụọ ụgwọ ihe niile o mee.
I do. Believe me, I do. Mana, how do I face Tony afterwards?
And how do you face yourself? Ọ na chọrọ ka ị dị ndụ nụọ nwoke ifo n'anya.
Okay, fine. I'll do it. But on one condition.
Which is?
Achọrọ m iji aka m wee mee ya.
Mee ya otu masị gị. Mana ka m gwakwa gị, nwoke ahụ esika. Ị ga-akpachapụ anya tupu ihe ọ bụla eme, ọ na-amakwa. Ya na ị ga-akpachapụ anya ọfụma wee mee ihe anyị chọrọ ime. Ịnụgo?
Anụgo m.
And I clicked and I watched and found by 12 midnight I was looking over my shoulder here and there. Before I move further, I would just like to advise you guys to please do not watch Nneka the Pretty Serpent alone. Have company for two reasons. You can have company because you're a scaredy cat like me, and also so you have somebody you can communicate with, you can interact with, because this is a movie that will just raise a lot of questions. What's happening? Why is she doing this? Why is she doing that? Who is this man? Is this the villain? Is this the villain? Has the villain died? Lots of questions. Questions I raised when watching this movie, because I couldn't help it. I kept asking, now that she's killing these people, when she's done killing all these bad people that killed her parents, what will happen to her? Will she be happy? Because I get that it's not your regular drama, but I couldn't help it. I mean, after the way she just get carry one person intestine, carry it, but with different. The king was brutal. I'm like, okay, so after you've done everything, yeah, I get that it's a queen mother that entered her. I was in all of these things, but at what point would you find happiness? Okay, you've done everything. You've avenged your parents' deaths. Okay, let's say you finish everything at the end of the day. Where does that take you? Where does that lead you? Okay, are you happy now? Are you happy now? Are you happy now? I just wanted to ask this babe. Are you happy now?
I see.
Okay, so that scene got me puzzled. Oh, I know that Nneka was like this badass. She had anger issues even before the serpents entered her. Okay, she had anger issues already, but you entered a room and you saw a strange woman, like you're in a strange place. Your first reaction should have been Jesus or something. Okay, I don't know, but react, you get. But the reaction there wasn't it for me. Another issue for me, you know, the when Nneka entered the water, she went to the other realm, and where she saw the queen mother. Okay, so the color grading there was so confusing. I mean, white shorts, you see splashes of pink, of I think there was blue, of green, different colors everywhere. Then come close, then you see, I mean, there was no consistency there, and I wish that was like an amazing like setup. I don't know if the green screen that was used there was amazing, but the color grading there wasn't it for me. It was just everywhere. I need to applaud the production quality. I mean, that was spectacular. I'm talking, this is something here that you can take out, you can send out to your relatives outside the country. They will show their white friends, their Asian friends, mixed race, everybody. And then you'll be so proud that, yeah, it's a Nigerian content, made in Nigeria, by Nigerians. Amazing. So the production quality was top notch. Other things that stood out for me, yeah, it's the ability of the writer to create such mind-boggling plot twist. I mean, first of all, you see Shafi Bello here, and I can't remember the name of the other guy. You see them, and then you feel like, okay, Shafi is the real villain. She's the main villain. She's the one that has to be killed. And then she dies early, and you're like, okay, so what am I watching? What am I here for? Then you now see that there are 6 villains. I mean, 2 gone, 4 to go. I love the fact that they brought Zach Oji. I think he was in the 1994 original of this. I can't remember because it was probably younger there, but they brought him back. He was the priest. And I told you, spoilers ahead, Tony's father. By the way, Tony is Nneka's love interest. Played by Kenneth Coley. That guy is good. I mean, the production, the casting was great. They got the perfect people. I love the fact that you see the likes of, you see Yoruba people, yeah, speaking Igbo. It wasn't like because I am, Bimbo, you know Bimbo now. Bimbo was speaking Igbo. I was like, babe, she killed it. I mean, even if it takes you learning it for just that scene, it takes a lot of commitment for you to do that. It was all the Igbo production for me. I love the Igbo language, the translation, the subtitles were on point. Like I didn't even have to understand Igbo to understand what was going on. That was it for me. Then there's this particular scene, the casting. I love the fact that they made Beverly a sister. Usually Beverly is side chick or this or that. Beverly played the role of Tessie, that's Tony's sister, and she was the sister. I was like, Auntie, I thought she was going to be the homebreaker, the one that will break the relationship between Nneka and Tony. But no, she ended up being the sister. I love that. I also love how they made Bovi the inspector. Bovi is usually like, he usually plays the clown, but he was the inspector this time, and he did an amazing job. I mean, people will say that he was funny every now and then, but I didn't see any funny. I saw seriousness. Bovi was so serious. He played into his role. Something was, I didn't laugh. yeah, but I was awed. I was amazed. I love the way he took on the character. And there's this thing he kept on doing, forgetting his pen. It seemed like just a little bit of detail, like just you forgetting your pen. And inspector, why will you forget your pen? You have to write with it. But it ended up being another plot twist at the end of the day. So to the writer, to the producer, to the crew, to the cast, hats off. I can't move my hands. To you guys. Loved every bit of it. So I still have a lot to say. Yeah, I'm going to put that in the description. I have a whole lot to say. I'll put that in the description. Go watch it. Okay? So thank you for bringing it to Netflix. I really do appreciate that I get to see Nneka, the pretty serpent. Tife will do what Tife bloody well pleases. Starting with this troop. And that is final.